Hello, and I am so happy you're here watching me introduce you to what I am building up slowly but surely, and it's all to do with helping people to step into their potential, into their talents. And I am using this platform in a bit of a different way to what maybe other people are doing. So I have realized and experienced and have tried different techniques and methods for people to be able to step into their potential. And a lot of people are just not aware of what is within them. And because I have experienced this myself, not knowing what I had within me, but now actually living and stepping into what I'm actually good at to support and help others, this is what I want to share and help you to decode, extract, and integrate into your life. Because when you are being authentically you, you are leveraging your natural gifts and talents. You are not being somebody you're trying to be. You are being who you truly are. And you're using your gifts and talents for the good of others in order for you to create a desirable and fulfilling life for yourself. This is why I have created this platform. And I'm really excited because it's called potential.learnworlds.com. That's my website. And within this website, it's my hub. And I've realized that putting everything into one little exclusive space is where people will be able to get access to my resources, obviously, access to me for support and guidance, and access to a network of like-minded, impact-driven individuals like yourself who want to take the next step in maybe your career, your business, or you just want to do more with what you know. This is what I'm all about. This is what I'm all about, is to help you extract all that goodness from inside of you and use it to your advantage and to benefit others. That's all it is. But you need the resources to be able to learn what is in you, what is dying to be expressed from within you. And no online personality quiz or even coaches and mentors. I mean, you can fill in forms and then, based on experience, what you believe you're good at. But some of us can't see what we're good at because we've been conditioned by negative beliefs, people imposing their beliefs on us. We just can't see ourselves because it's unconscious. So a lot of our gifts can be unconscious and we don't see it within ourselves, but others see that. But because we can't see it, we're not sharing it as we consciously would like to. All this can be discovered within my new hub community platform. So what I am building slowly but surely is my resources. So everything I have learned and I have discovered for myself, which I have used for myself, which has led me to where I am now, is what I'll be sharing as resources within the hub. That's one. I am also starting to build a network of impact-led individuals. Now, these people are people who are ready to take the next step, as in they've reached their late 30s and beyond. They've had the experience, they've had their work life, they've tried everything, they've experimented, they've got a certain expertise, but now they want to use that in a more empowering way to impact the lives of others and create the life that they deserve, that they desire for themselves. Because a lot of us are in roles or jobs, or maybe you have your own business, that you just don't have that passion for, because it's not leveraging your gifts and talents. Okay, it's probably what you knew. You've started off, for myself, it's working admin. Like, I've always done admin all my life, but it's not what I'm passionate about. What I'm passionate about is helping you extract all your potential from within you so that you can use it and have fun with it and live a life that's more fulfilling. So this is why I am creating or building a network. So all this is going to be on this one platform. This is why this is kind of a different thing that I haven't done before, because a lot of people, they create a website, share their courses or whatever on their resources. Oh, look, I've done that. And then separate Facebook groups so the community can get together and just, have a chat forums and stuff. So that's the Facebook or LinkedIn, whatever groups. And then if they want to provide support and services, that's another separate service altogether. Instead of having separate platforms for each of these different options, Potential.learnworlds is going to be an all-in-one stop. It's like a one-stop shop for everything that I can provide to you as these resources. I can provide as a platform for anybody who is ready to leverage their talents and potential. They just need a bit of guidance to get there. And also, you'll be able to have access to myself as a guide and as support. Because without guidance and support, you can't take the next step. And I've realized that, and this is how I've managed to be from a very unfulfilled person who works in admin, who has no university qualifications, but has a lot of, I would say, qualifications from the University of Life, as I like to call it. And I'm putting this all in this hub, which is called the Potent Potential Hub. I wanted to call it potent because your potential is powerful. It is powerful. But if you are holding yourself back, there is no power in what you can do. But if you can allow yourself to lean into your natural gifts and talents, into your strengths, even look at the challenges that you face or you have been through life, because that is what allows you to step into your gifts. All this is how you can be that person you are meant to be. So you can be in the purpose that feels good for you. And this is what this whole my whole mission has been thus far for the last 3 to 4 years, but I'm finally putting it all together in one little exclusive platform. And when it comes to the to building up the network, because obviously a network needs people. I can't build a network without people. And this is where you come in as the influential role model that you are. You naturally have this ability to influence people within your own network and community. But it has to start somewhere, right? So this is where I want to build a network of people just like you to come together, bring all your expertise, all your talents and gifts in this one platform, leverage each other's gifts and talents and strengths, and share that with the world. That's my mission. That's my dream. And it's not going to be a dream, it's going to happen. But I need you to help me to make this happen. And I'm just really excited about this this new concept of having everything in the one space, where you can have access to myself. I can interpret your body graph charts, human design body graph charts, as well as your gene keys, and give you personalized insights into your own charts, so you can just, you know, get your answers quicker and shorten the length of time it takes from being where you are now to where you want to be. And this hub that I've created, it's an ongoing project, it's a work in progress, but with your support and help, I'll be able to get there quicker. And I've created it in a way that it's going to be like an interactive guide. So it's not going to be like a course to learn about decoding your gifts or whatever. I'm going to put it in a way that is very practical and easy for you to watch a video, look in your chart, what it is that is your prime gift, and then you have to be willing to research and look up the information that relates to what is showing in your chart. I'm here to provide the guidance at what to look at. But when it comes to obtaining the information, you have to be willing to do the research with the resources provided, obviously, but you have to be willing to take the information that relates to you and put it together and contemplate and journal how that is showing up for you, because I have not lived your life. You know yourself, you've lived your own life, and it's the only way for you to be able to understand how whatever could be maybe a shadow or a conditioning that occurred in the past could potentially be your gift to share with others. But this is a way for you to decode this, is through going through this interactive guide. And it's really cool because I'll share resources in like videos as well, videos, audios, and ebooks. So there's different ways that I'll be uploading these resources for you, but the main thing is they're going to be easy and simple to follow. My prime gift is not to complicate things like I used to. That's something I had to learn lessons from, and the stress came from overcomplicating things. But I had to go through all that to be able to understand that I need to create something simple and practical for people to be able to understand and integrate and use for themselves. There's no point in me making things complicated. Nobody will understand. It will get too confusing, and then it's like, you know, I can't do this. But the Potent Potential Hub is going to be that place where you'll be able to get really simple steps to follow that are practical. And they'll provide the solutions for you to be able to decode your own chart and discover what your strengths are, what your talents are. And also you can look into your future direction. So especially when you're kind of in your 40s onwards, you tend to there's a stage where things start to change, and you go into a different direction. Obviously, when you're in alignment, that leads you to a future direction that is more aligned for you. So all this will be available in the Potent Potential Hub. There's a lot when I think about it, there's a lot that I will be sharing within the hub, but there's no point in me doing all this without a network. So I need to ask impact-driven people like yourself that you, like I said, if you are naturally influential, you are known within your community, you're very naturally comfortable being with other people and networking and sharing with people to support them in their life, or if that's the direction that you want to take. Maybe you're working with an employer, there's no fulfillment in that anymore for you. This is where you've got to be. So this is what potential.learnwords.com, which is the website, is all about. And yes, I can't wait to bring you all into my network.